Everybody, pretty much we're in good spirits, good health. We had a good solid day of practice. Just tightening the screws on some of our details, working on some of our concepts on both ends of the floor. It's going to be a good game for us against a good opponent. So we're looking forward to it.
Well, do you have an idea yet of your rotations, like a pretty good grasp on what you're going to want to do, at least during this first few weeks or two?
We have an idea, so to speak, but you guys know sometimes during the course of a game that can change. So those are just the adjustments that you kind of have in your back pocket, knowing that we can get to different lineups at different times. But we have somewhat of an idea based on our preseason games, but we'll continue to work at that.
Did you have any idea yet about Derek Queen and his availability for tomorrow?
He'll be evaluated after today's practice, but it looks like he'll be a go.
What about Carlo? Did he practice today?
Carlo didn't practice today, so yeah.
How bit of a test is this to start the season with all of the different strengths that Memphis has?
It'll be a good test. Memphis historically has been a pretty good team the last 4 or 5 seasons. Last year they were a playoff team again. Jaren Jackson, John Morant, those two guys make their team go. They got some young guys that are scrappy and really good in playing their roles. So, again, it's a good test for our team. We want to start the season well. So it's important for us to get there, be detailed, go out, play our game, play confident.
What's your message to guys like Jim out, who's his first NBA game? How do you can calm down?
That's going to be a part of it. It's just a natural first game jitters. But once the ball goes up and he settles into the game, our message for him is that don't let off the gas. He's confident. He works at it. These guys work their whole lives for these opportunities, and it's right here in front of them. So we'll just go take it, be confident in what we're doing, and that's it. Have some fun with it.
What do you remember about your first game?
Much the same. A little nervous. I remember it was against the Miami Heat, and we won. So that was a big thing. We won the game. I got some playing time as a rookie for the first time, but it's just playing within yourself, playing hard, competing, falling in love with that process as you go forward.
Willie, how eager are you this year? I know we've asked you about making atones for last year, but do you feel like there's just something different this year that you guys want to set as a coaching staff differently?
Yeah, I do. I feel like in the NBA, you're always learning and serving and pouring into your players and staff. That's sort of the backbone of coaching for me. And, this is a different group, some new faces, but it's been energetic. It's been exciting. Our practices have been highly, highly competitive. And we want to make sure that we approach each and every game, each and every day with a competitive spirit. So tomorrow, that'll be the test for us. Let's get out. Let's compete. Let's defensively be sound. Let's make sure we're detailed. And then, give ourselves a chance to go out and win each and every game.
What do you want or hope will be a strength for your team this season?
I think, number one, this team being connected. I can't speak on that enough. Being connected, having each other's back every day. Just practice, film, whatever it is, being connected, being together. I think we're going to be a team that plays fast. We're going to get up and down the floor. We're going to be a high assist team. Defensively, we're going to have to be scrappy. We're going to have to make it really tough on opponents, make sure we keep them out of our paint, sort of our pillars that have been there since I've gotten here. And so that's what we want to see from this group.
Willie, Trey's gotten better every year. Now he's healthy, the PI gone, there's a lot of points out there. How do you see his role evolving?
I think it first starts on the defensive end for Trey. He's going to be guarding primetime guys night in and night out, rebounding the ball, finishing possessions for him. So making sure he's competing on that end of the floor. And then to your point, offensively, we think he has a high ceiling. He's always a guy that has been really good at taking advantage of closeout situations. Guys help off of him. He can shoot it. He can drive it. He makes good decisions with the basketball. He's a great finisher at the rim, great getting to the free throw line. He's handling it a bit more. So that's the addition to him. But just continue to add, take another step to see.
Willie, I want to ask a follow-up question. Is there anything new that maybe you've added? I know a year ago you posted about how you wanted to delve more into advanced analytics. Of course, the season went awry. I don't know how much you were able to do that, but is there anything different, something like that this season?
Well, I'm always really trying to make myself uncomfortable as a coach. And a lot of that for me right now is just the over-communication to players, over-communication to staff. I think I can't do that enough as a coach. When you're over-communicating, I think people have a clear picture of what we want to accomplish. Our players individually have a clear understanding of their roles. And, you know, every day I can come in and hold myself accountable to that. In the NBA, you're in any profession, especially coaching, you're always learning. You're always learning. I want to make sure I'm open to that. But I'm confident in what I know I can help our team get on the floor and do.